Hello? Hello. Testing. One, two. One. Mic was not working. Anyway. Okay. Let's see. Where is... Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is not my first time actually playing this game. I played this game back in 2003, 2004-ish, and well, it was one of the funnest games. Hello, hi everyone. Uh, Not killing innocents this time. No, no, no. Just gonna help the innocents because if I do kill any innocents, that's just gonna doom the world. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay on because it's already 6:45. I came on super late, so I might just stay on probably till 7:30ish. Probably no later than that. That's honestly on me. I had to do something earlier, so I had to prioritize that before I did this. This is just the fun stuff. I'm not getting paid to do this yet. I just do this for fun at the moment. But I am striving towards bigger and greater things.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison. First by carriage and now
I'm
by
trying to figure out how the closed captions thing
tomorrow
works. I put closed captions on and it's
where I am watchful.
Use dyslexia. I hope none of my viewers have dyslexia, but you never know. Background. I'm not even gonna put a background on that.
Wake up. We're here.
Same position for all channels.
Are you okay? Wake up.
Font color.
Stand up. There you go.
We'll put the font color in red. I don't know if it'll actually work. Put closed captions on my channel, and I have no idea how to get it to work yet. Okay, so if you guys don't know, this game involves a lot of reading. What should we name our character? Come on, somebody give me a name. Let us name the character. Let us name Khajiit. No, I cannot name Khajiit. I could do that. I could do that. We'll call him Wild. We'll call him Wild. Let's see. Shift I-L-D. You guys, I actually just downloaded this game. Literally not even 10 minutes ago. It downloaded super fast because it's so small.
Quiet. Here comes the car.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Ah, looks like I'm leaving. Good luck, bruv.
You better do what they say.
You know, the funny thing about this guy is that you actually do see him again in Skyrim. You see him in the Afterlife. He actually wrote a book that actually appears in Skyrim too, as well. So if you can find, I can't remember the name of the book, but I do remember there's an area, I believe that you're fighting, it's before you fight Alduin. And you actually see him. He doesn't look the same, he actually has hair. Okay, I guess I'm getting above deck. Yes, okay, going on deck. Gremlin, goblins, gremlin. Oh, looks like Fallout 4 has downloaded. Not that I was really worried about Fallout 4. Gremlin goblins. Wild idea. So I know, right? So creative. Okay, guy, I was just, you know, you guys always thought that thing was just a giant flea, and I'm still to this very day absolutely disgusted by it. It just looks gross.
But our records don't show from where.
I'm from nowhere. Okay, so there's not too much detail on this. I just have to remember the buttons. No. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Okay, there we are. There's the buttons. Are we gonna be a kitty cat? I choose between the kitty cat and the wood elf because I'm a short person and I can relate to the wood elves better than I can any of these tall guys. And the cat's cute. Gargoyle. I don't know. Let's see. Of course, back then the faces weren't the prettiest, but this was the best graphics around back in 2003. So anybody that makes fun of graphics like this, shame on them. Or maybe not shame on them. graphics were pretty ugly and we didn't know. We just didn't know. You can live in the sewers of New York. I like the cashew. Why not lizard people? I don't like the lizard people. I mean, like, they can breathe on the water, which is really cool. And you can actually make an adorable Argonian on here. Let's see. Where's the cutest? How do you make the cutest one? Look, see? Isn't his big eyes make him look adorable? And then, yep, there he is. No, not with that. See? There you go. There he is. Cute and adorable. But I don't want to be him. If you guys haven't noticed, they're very racist against the Argonians and the Khajiit on this game. And Morrowind, they're not very nice. So, we are going to possibly go with... I don't want to spend too much time on here, because it's really not much to actually choose from. So, we are going to possibly just go with... that. Oh, wait! Oopsies. I pressed the wrong button. Gosh. Okay.
Great.
There we go. Okay, I chose.
Writing. Follow me up to the office and
Argonians are cool. The birds are racist in Skyrim as well. The Nords. Yes, the Nords are very racist in Skyrim. They don't want anybody in Skyrim. Alright. Guess I'm going here.
Yes, we've been expecting you.
I bet you
You'll
have,
to be
old man.
recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways.
Yay,
to do
guys!
this, and the choice
Today's our
is
get out of
yours.
jail today ticket. Okay, so we're gonna answer
On a
the
clear
questions.
day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. What do you do?
Okay, do we Y? Draw your dagger, mercifully end its life with a single thrust. Or X, do not interfere in the natural evolution of events, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about a strange animal that you have never seen before. Homie, what? Oh, okay, I don't know why I've always thought, anytime they say strange animal, years ago, I always just thought of a bunny stuck in a trap, and it was dying. And I'm like, how do you not know that that's a bunny, guy? But anyway, or I use herbs on your pack and put it to sleep. What's the most merciful one? What's the triple X? I don't know what that is. Okay, it auto mod. It held something that you said. I'm saying X 3 times. Oh, triple X. It thought it was. It thought it was something inappropriate. That is funny. Auto mod thought it was something inappropriate. If you're just saying triple X, I don't see how that's. I mean, like, it's just. Okay, there we are. Auto mod, stop taking offense to everything. Okay, we're just gonna be merciful and
One
end it.
summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. What would you rather do?
Okay, would we rather go catch fish at the stream using a net and a line? Gather herbs for your mother who is preparing dinner, work in the forge with him, casting iron for a new plow. That sounds boring.
Your
Let's go get
cousin
some
has
herbs.
given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. What do you do?
He sounds like a bully. Let's see, make up a story that makes your nickname a badge of honor instead of something humiliating. Beat up your cousin, then tell him that if he ever calls you that nickname again, you will bloody him worse than this time. Make up on make up an even more embarrassing nickname for him and use it constantly until he learns his lesson. Okay, so we can either insult him back, beat the living donkey dookie out of him, or make up a story. Are we gonna make up a story, you guys? Oh, we're gonna make fun. Alright, last one wins.
Discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. You believe what?
What do we believe? Do we believe this is a terrible practice and a person's thoughts are his own and no other? Not even a king has the right to make such an invasion into another human's mind. Or, in these times, it is a necessary evil. Although you do not necessarily like the idea, a telepath could have certain advantages during a time of war or in finding someone innocent of a crime. Or, loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. It is important to have a method of finding assassins and spies before it is too late. Which one shall we choose, crew? Which one shall we choose? I'm thinking more towards this is a terrible practice, honestly. I actually might choose the first one. I'm going to choose the first one.
Market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do?
Okay, so let's take into account that it is the days of today, and the shopkeeper gave you way too much cash. That person must be new. Do you, one, be nice to them, go back and give them the money, say, hey, you made a mistake, or two, do you just pocket it and keep it and leave? What would you guys do? I'd be nice. You're so kind. But what if your job just doesn't pay you enough? What would you do? Give it back. Alright, we're being nice and we're giving it back. Let's see, return to the store and give the shopkeeper his hard-earned money back and explain to him the mistake.
While
we're doing
in the
that.
marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly,
Guys, don't forget to
seems
hydrate.
just
I know
a
it's
bag
early
of
on, but,
coins at
stay
your feet.
hydrated.
What do you do?
True. At least it is an honest day's work. Alright, so while I heard none of what this guy said, because I was thinking of hydration, pick up the bag and signal to the guard, knowing that the only honorable thing to do is to return the money to its rightful owner. Pick up the bag and pocket it, knowing that the extra windfall will help your family in times of trouble. Leave the bag there, knowing that it's better not to get involved. Oh no! You're failing hydration today. That's not good. I don't know. In this case, took from a noble. Let's say that noble is a terrible person. Are we really gonna signal the guard and say, hey, look, there's the coin purse over there, guy. That guy ran that way and he dropped that coin purse right there. Or are we just gonna, scoop it back into our pockets and just keep it? High quality H2O. There you go. High quality H2O. Honestly, I know. Aren't I? You never know what could happen. But better not to get involved. Alright, we're leaving that bag there. We're not getting involved.
Your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor of his choosing. What do you do?
Favor of his choosing. You know what? I'd ask him to help me. And I'll help him with that one task. It's always good to have a second helping hand.
Your mother
get some
asks
help.
you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. What do?
Let's see. Do we position yourself between the pipe and your mother? Grab the hot pipe and try to push it away? That's going to take too long. And we might not be too strong because we might be a kid in this scenario. Push your mother out of the way? We still might be a kid in this scenario. Are we really going to be able to push mommy out of the way? It's very dangerous to position yourself between a pipe and your mom. But in cases like this, push your mom. But what if he asks you to do something? Well, I guess we're just going to do something illegal. Alright, I guess we're pushing mom out of the way. Hopefully we got this
While
straight.
in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. What do?
Look, we can't be nice in this scenario. We cannot be nice in this scenario. We're gonna have to fight back in this scenario. But act like you're going to give him the sweet roll, but at the last minute throw it in the air, hoping that they'll pay attention to it long enough for you to get a shot in on the leader. Give him the sweet roll without an argument, knowing that later this afternoon you will have all your friends with you and can come back and take whatever he owes you. Drop the sweet roll, step on it, then get ready for the fight. I know, right? This game has a lot of questions. This game is also super long. I've seen Twitch, a streamer on Twitch play it, and it took her almost 2 years to complete this game because she only did it on stream. And but she streams old school games like this, or even older games like NES and stuff. Her name is Ash Said Hi. Yep, this game's very long. This game is insanely long. You say X, give him sweet roll without argument. But I could easily get one in, but we'll go with
Entering
X.
town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do?
This is probably Noble from before. Let's treat him like he's the Noble from before. Should we help this guy? Really? Should we really help this guy, or just you know, stand aside, allow the man and mob to just pass by? Realizing that it's not best to get involved. Or rush to the town's aid. He could owe you later. He could owe me later if I rush to this guy's aid. But I lack the knowledge on what in the world is going on. What if he insulted somebody? Or punched somebody? We're taking this up a notch. This guy possibly insulted someone. Take the town side. But we still have no idea what's going on. I guess we might just... Okay, we seem a little split on this. We could either, one, it could owe you, but being in the town side means you won't be banished too. That is so true. That is so true. We're gonna go to the town's aid. Oh, I'm a rogue. Ooh. Getting all the coin.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Alright, what sign were we born? We were born under the apprentice, the astronaut, the lady, the lord, the lover, the mage, the ritual, the serpent, the shadow, the steed, the thief, the tower, the warrior. My favorite is always the warrior. I always went with the warrior because I love to tank my enemies. Rogue. Yes, rogue. Money, 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 money. But yeah, let's see what we can do. So abilities, Elfborn. Fortify maximum magic. 1.5 times intelligence. Weakness to magic. 50%. Womb burn. Oh, that sounds terrible. Spell absorption, 50 points. Fortify maximum magic. 2.0 times intelligence. Stunted magic. Lady's favor. Fortify personality, 25 points. Lady's grace, fortify endurance, 25 points. The Lord. Trollkin. Weakness to fire, 100%. Mercy, you're just burning and falling. That's not good. Spells, Blood in the North. Restore health points, 2 points for 30 seconds on self. That's not enough though. If you go rogue, should you do more stealthy? I should do more stealthy. I should. Either the Shadow, which is Moon Shadow, invisibility 60 seconds on self, or the Tower. Or no, not the Tower, the Thief. Sanctuary, 10 points. I don't... Akaviri Danger Sense. I don't know what Sanctuary I don't know what Sanctuary does. I really don't know what Sanctuary does. Do you guys remember what Sanctuary does? Let's look at what the Tower can do. Beggar's Nose. Detect Animal, 200 feet for 60 seconds on self. Detect Enchantment, 200 feet for 60 seconds on self. Detect Key, 200 feet for 60 seconds on self. Powers, Tower Key. Open 50 points on touch. I don't remember looking it up. Alright, let's look up what the Thief... Let's see, Sanctuary. Oh, I was about to call this Oblivion. See, Morrowind. Sanctuary spell. What does it do? Alright, Sanctuary is a magic effect and a spell that increases the target's chance of dodging attacks. Oh! And since this game is based on the D&D dice roll, that would actually be really good. So, I guess we're just gonna be Thief.
Interesting. Now, before I
No wonder we went to jail.
Make sure this information is correct.
We're god-awful people. Alright, our name is Wild, we're catchy. We are classed as the Rogue, and our sign we were born under is Thief. Our health is 35 hit points, magic is 40, and fatigue is 150, which is really good. Okay, so... Alright, I guess we're signing... no, I thought we were signing the papers. I thought that meant sign. Okay, we chose Thief. Okay, there we are. Okay,
Show your
okay.
papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Yes, sir.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celis Gravius.
Celis Gravius. Right on, guy. I will be talking to that sellout. Okay, so, I like to do like, this thing that I like to do is just to take this, take that, and, because I'll be taking that. No, I don't want the flask. Drop that. Drop that garbage. Okay, that's locked. Ingredients. I'll be taking that dagger. I never knew if that was actually an important paper, so I'll take it anyway. Honestly, it's not telling me if I'm stealing or just taking stuff. Alright, let's listen to that old school lockpick noise. There we go! Ah, 31 gold. Cool. Alright. Taking some bread. Yeah, you're trying to type all that in, what the Sanctuary does. Yeah, it actually seems like it's really good on what it can do. I will take that Petty Soul Gem. I'm not taking that bottle. All that looks like ingredients, I will take it. I will take it. Alright. Whoopsies, I'm sorry, I hit my mic. If you heard that loud noise, I apologize. Oh, there's that ring that a certain somebody's gonna be looking for. I always remember that one. Let's see. What is our carry weight? We're carrying about 35 out of 200. Okay. I don't remember if there's a guy in here. I think there is. Yeah, there is. There he is. Good old Celis.
Your papers, please.
Don't sell me out, guy. Okay. So, fortunately, we're gonna have to voice act some of these guys. I'm not the best voice actor in the world, but I do like to make my little voices every now and then. But, alright, we're gonna make our best Celis voice. We're gonna try to sell this. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I'm Celis Gravius. But my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Alright, release identification has been removed from your inventory. Alright, I'm not asking this guy any other questions because that was the crappiest voice I've ever done. What? Oh, I gotta talk to him. What do we gotta talk about, man? Alright. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here. But your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim the Seventh himself. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you're a free man. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor. So pay careful attention. Okay. What is this guy got? Okay, I'm not reading it. We're just gonna go to duties. This package came with the news of your arrival. You're to take it to Cassius Casades. I'm just gonna guess that is how his name is pronounced. In the town of Balmora. I always thought that was Baltimore years ago. I was like, oh, that sounds similar to Baltimore. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Cassius Casades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you. And a dispersal to your name. Oh, you're giving me money, guy? Can I leave now? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, the white button. Topics. 16 last seed, day 1. My orders are to go to the town of Balmora in Varvenfell district and report to a man named Cassius Casades. To find out where he lives, I should ask in Balmora at the corner club called South Wall. When I find Cassius Casade, I must give him a package of documents and wait for further orders. Jesus, like I'm being signed into hold swear word. Why does it keep thinking that you're saying that is not expired? Wow, that expired way too quick. No, we're not timing anybody out. Gosh.
Yes?
Okay, I saw your message, Brown. I'm not sure if you're still here. Bro. That's bro. Voice acting, I know, right? Voice acting. I made Stormy, my cat, into a Khajiit. I don't know why it... I hope it did not time you out just for that word, because that'd be very silly if it did that. That wasn't even a swear word. Okay, maybe my auto mod is going a little bit too hard, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Let me do a little look-see real quick. Let me check something. I know auto mods are terrible sometimes. And I'm not sure who's in stream because it won't let me check to see who's there. Alright. S Brown, if you are S Bro, my bad. S Bro 93, if you're still here, let me know. Say something in chat, please. Please do say something because my auto mod is going nuts right now. Probably because I was just fooling around with it too much earlier and I made it too protective. Okay, good, good, good. I'm sorry that my mod is so overprotective. It shouldn't be that way, but it is.
Speak freely, friend.
Oh, I can speak freely? Hi, bye. Yeah, I spoke as freely as I wanted. Okay, so you guys see this guy? This little freak right here?
Where do you hail?
Named Fargoth?
Oh, fuck.
We could call him something else, but I won't because that's very insulting. And you know, it's insulting to other people. This little guy's a little loser, and he has a stash of something that I really want. And I know where his stash is. I'm just gonna have to wait for a certain time. I just don't remember what time it is, but that stash is right in that stupid little swamp area with this darn hollow tree stump. But anyway, that's besides the fact that we got some other things to do real quick, so let's hop to it. We're gonna try to get as much done as we possibly can in this short playthrough that I'm doing right now. Let's see, I remember... Excuse me. I could not pronounce that with my entire being, even if I wanted to. I could pronounce that though. This is Sadenine. Tiny little village. Adorable. Alright, so... Pelgiad, Vivek, Ebonheart, and Balmore is that way. We're probably not going to travel on foot to Balmore because it takes like a really long time to get there. We're going to go out this way because there's a guy that falls literally straight from the sky by fooling around with some magic scrolls that he created because of his own stupidity telling him to do so. Are we doing this again? Name calling. I'm sorry, my mod got you again for name calling. It's so strict. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need to fix that strictness on that when I get a chance. No, it's not, because now my mod is my auto mod is just bullying you. It's not okay. Oh, let's see if we can harvest some stuff. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, it's not, this harvesting on here isn't like Oblivion, where you just walk past it and you can't even, it doesn't even pull up an inventory like this. You just click on it and you either get something or you don't. Let's see, scraps. What the? Oh, look, there he is! There he is! There he is! He's a little wood elf. He effed around and found out. He plays stupid games and won stupid prizes. I'll just take everything he's got. Okay, now that we got everything of what he's got, and we actually have his scrolls. We're not going to use it because obviously we just saw what happened to him, and we're not going to have that same thing happen to us because we're smart. I think. I like to think that we're smart. I forgot that happened. Scared the heck out of me. I know, right? I couldn't remember where he fell at, but now we know. Now we know where he fell at, and it's going to be the only time that he's fallen. I do remember out here there's a mud crab. We're going to play around with the dice rolling system. See who's better at combat. Haha. Haha. Ow. Haha. Haha. Take this. Take that. And I'll take that. Oh, there's another mud crab. Trying to get in some fighting before we do anything too serious. Alright. So, as you guys see, our ability to be able to hit mostly depends on our stamina. Mostly depends on our stamina and our luck. And if your stamina is down too far, and they get in some strong hits, they'll knock you down, knock you out. Get in a good old knockout. And there's these cute little scrib jellies, I think they're called. They're over that way, but we're gonna kill this mud crab first. Come on. Yes, got him. These are just about the easiest creatures that we could actually fight. I'm not sure if that's a rock or actually a mud crab. Okay, it's a mud crab. He was blended in too good. Wait. You're dead? Okay. Like, your health bar didn't say that. Oh, you still had some yellow there. And you know what? I wonder if I remember... No. Don't do that. I wonder if... Wow, my blade is about to break that fast. Oh boy. I cannot see if I remember the... Okay. This is the white button. This is the black button, I think. Heal. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. Look at this! This is the scrib. The scrib is nice. That thing is not. That thing looks like... Oh, looks like that thing from Duke Nukem. I hate this thing. Also looks like a parasite. It's called a Kwama Orcher. And they're the worst. But these little guys right here are the best. Look at him! Wagging his little bug butt. Patting the ground. And... Procyon Vitilius. Journal has been updated. I'll take all your clothes, guy. Probably better clothes than what I got on. Anyway. Okay. We cannot wear shoes, so we're just gonna get rid of the shoes. No shoes. Actually, let me pick that back up. I can sell that. Remember, everything is sellable. Everything. We can also dispose of bodies. Which I think that was the white button that I just pressed. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So I think it's black, black, white, black, black. Or is it white, black, black, white, white? Let me take a little look-see, and I'm gonna check out this, before I end stream. I need to know. Let's see. Morrowind. Cheat codes. These are the old cheat codes that we used to use on Xbox. It was on Xbox. It was for the health and it was for the stamina. And I don't agree, but I also don't condone using cheat codes. I'm not even sure if it'll work. Okay, never mind. It probably doesn't even work anymore. Alright. I have 5 more minutes left of stream, so we're gonna go over here. Go over here. Walking through the river with our bare little kitty cat feet that we can't see.
Where do you hail?
We're gonna talk to this little freak. We're gonna give him the most annoying voice possible. Let's see. Are you the one that boat dropped off? I want to see a boat arrive at that time of the day. Hope the Imperials treat you okay. I swear they took my ring. Yeah, I bet you they did take your ring. Let's ask him about the murder of Proceus Vitilius. Oh, found his body, huh? Well, it's up to you what to do with that information. I suppose that's Socusius or Gala. They got some crazy names up in here. And the census and the excise office would be the one to tell if that's your inclination. Right on, dude. Alright, ring. I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? I'm not sure if we've seen this guy's ring before. I don't know if we've seen this guy's ring before. Have we seen? We're gonna say no, haven't seen that ring before, buddy. Oh, darn. Well, if you see it, let me know. It's an engraved ring of healing. I know it's in there somewhere. All right, let's we're gonna ask him about his trade. I'm a commoner. I do whatever needs doing. Cooking, cleaning, building, baking, making, breaking. And by your accent, I can tell you are an Outlander. Since you're new to these parts, perhaps you'd like me to share a little local lore. I'm not sure if I can trust anything that's coming out of this guy's mouth, so we're just gonna stop talking to him.
You want something, friend?
Okay, so we're gonna go to this house over here, because I'm pretty sure this over here is the house of the guy that... Is this it? I think this is it. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? That fetcher? You're darn right I did him in, and a good thing too. He was skimming a load of money from all of us, honest people, overcharging us on our taxes and keeping the difference for himself. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off his new clothes and jewels. So I killed the you-know-what. I killed that turd and left his body out there to rot with all his ill-begotten gold still on him. You know, I always did turn this guy into the authorities, but you know what, for this playthrough, you're good, bro. Well, it's the truth. They all have been gouging us for years. The whole office is corrupt, I tell you. Once of these days. Look at that, a spelling mistake. They should have said one of these days. So I'm gonna say one of these days. One of these days, they'll get exposed. I swear it. Here, though. This was his ring. Looks like his woman gave it to him. She should probably have it. She wasn't blamed in all this. Alright, I got his ring. So, it is like a minute out for me to just sign off. So we're just gonna save the game here. And look at all that silly stuff that I got right there. That's all my silly games. That I don't remember making that. I don't even think I made that. But those most definitely I made. Okay, so we're gonna save new game. And we're just gonna get rid of all that extra stuff. And it's just gonna be wild. And since this is the year or we're gonna put 24 and we're gonna select done. Alright guys, it was very nice having you. Y'all have a lovely time. We're gonna raid out real quick and that's just it for today. So let's see who we're gonna raid out to. Who are we gonna raid out to today? We're gonna raid out to Jen. And we're gonna start the raid. So if you guys like to hang around for the raid, that'd be really awesome. Thanks for coming to hang out for a bit. Have a lovely evening. Alright, raiding now.